Good morning, people of the grid. It's Wednesday, April the 12th. It's the last day of the conference. Today's only a half day, so I'm just going to get the room set up so that we're ready to go. And once we're all set up and in place, the sessions go. And then I think we wrap up. It's either 12 or 1, probably 1 o'clock. And then it's the drive back to Calgary and probably a little bit of office work and done for the day. It's snowing out here, but it's so nice. It's a beautiful place. Catch up with you later. All right, our conference is done. It's 12:15. Just getting gear packed up and off to the car, and then making the long trip back home. Probably going to grab a bite because I'm starving. We haven't had lunch, and then back to the city. Awesome time in Banff. Again, if you ever get the chance, you gotta come here. All right, it is just about 2 o'clock. Had lunch back in Banff. Now we're heading back to the home office. It's about an hour and 15 minutes away, doing the speed limit. So yeah, that's going to be the better part of my afternoon, and then just doing some catch up before the day is over. That's it. It's gotten cloudy and cooled off a bit out here again, so it's not full on winter, but I didn't quite wear a warm enough. I never wear a warm enough jacket.
As you will see, I am wearing my winter coat with a sweater.
Tammy's wearing a snowboarding jacket. She wears it into the summer.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And I am always warm.
I don't want to do that. It'll make me soft. Then I'll have to wear that all the time. And then what will I do when it really gets cold? Yeah.
And who's the one who had to rush into buildings because they weren't wearing the right coat?
That was me.
Yeah.
So because the kids weren't with us, we picked up some candies and snacks for them, and looking forward to seeing them. Miss those guys. So that's where we're headed right now. They'll be at home.
I think they missed us too.
And yeah, it's going to be a nice, quiet evening. Are we going anywhere?
No, I heard we have some homework.
We have homework. That's okay. So you got to see a little snapshot, just a tiny snapshot of Banff. Banff and area, there is so much to do out here. If you like outdoors, if you like fresh air and mountains and even wildlife, because out here we saw deer, we saw elk. It's all
time?
Yeah.
I didn't.
On the drive to the hotel. It's all out here. The scenery, like you can hike around lakes, you can hike through forest. There's biking trails. There's a lot of nice shops.
We'll cover some of it.
Great food.
150.
We're going to come back, as part of our 150 things that we do. We're going to come, a number of our things will be out here in Banff, I bet. There's even this trail between the town of Banff and the little town of Canmore.
We should bike it.
And it's probably about an hour and a half bike ride, maybe 2 hours. It's pretty flattish, so it's not that difficult for kids, or if you have trouble riding. So we're going to do that, I think, this summer, and just explore the area more. There's a place up on the mountain that Tammy and I scuba dove, freezing cold water, Spray Canal, yeah. And we did a rescue simulation. I was the guy that needed rescued. We were teaching a rescue class, and they had to come find me. And you know what? Laying still on the bottom of the canal in that freezing cold water, the water's running over you. That was rough. It took them like 20 minutes to find me, so I was dead. But they learned what not to do. Well, we just had supper. Everybody's at home. We're one big happy family again. We miss these guys. Pepper, do you like the Mike and Ike's that we got you?
Yeah, here.
How come you're giving me like the... Oh, I thought you were giving me that little runty one.
This one.
That looks like a jelly bean.
Just saying, Ethan gave me 6.
Yeah, he gave me 2.
Okay, fine. Let me beat that.
Can you try some of yours?
Sure. I did good, Eddie.
How are you, Amelia?
I'm good.
Yeah, how were the last couple of days?
Like every other day.
Like every other
What?
day? Did you do anything that was
you guys
cool
weren't here.
while we were away?
We did this Easter egg hunt in school.
Yeah?
Yeah. It was in like the entire field, and there were like riddles inside the Easter eggs.
Oh, that'd be fun, like a treasure hunt.
Yeah.
Huh. How about you, Ethan? How was band camp? You're eating?
It was really good.
It was really good?
Yeah.
Fun?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you guys get to do there?
Band. We also played,
What does that mean, band? I've never been to band camp. What do you do at band camp?
well, we practiced band for like 8 hours in 2 days about. And
You practice for 8 hours?
about 8 hours
You
in
split
total.
it between 2 days,
You
right?
gotta give me more than one. That's what I'm talking about.
There, you can have those.
Thank you.
Here, eat this, Ethan.
I don't want to be.
And what else, Ethan?
And we also, well,
Thank you.
other than band, we get to
Oh, thank you, Sammy. Sorry.
get to go
I'm
swimming.
listening.
Swimming, we play games and stuff, and we do a skit, and the skit is always really good. And
Nice.
You went
Do
hiking?
you do campfires?
oh yeah, we went hiking. Well, we have a campfire inside, so it's just like a fireplace. Their food is always really good. We get desserts at lunch and dinner.
What? I only got it at dinner.
Huh.
It's a good time.
And Melissa, how were your last couple of days? Yeah, did you have fun with Spencer and Eric?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did you feed Tinkerbell while we were away? Awesome.
I fed her once.
Did you? Cool. How about you, baby? Did you have a fun couple of days?
And I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I could use a couple more days, actually.
Good. Another holiday?
Although it was lovely. And I did miss our kids.
I missed them a lot.
If I could come visit them, like, for a day and then take another break, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, now that we've been here a couple hours, we're good to go.
Good to
we'll
go.
go back. We didn't do the hot springs in Banff. We got to do that.
We didn't even do the hot tub.
Hey? No, we didn't do the hot tub. Sammy Pepper, of course. What did you do that was cool the last couple of days? I know you didn't play Zelda. How was that? Did you almost die?
Yeah.
What did you do that was fun while we were away?
Well, I read. That was pretty cool.
Did you? What are you reading? Warriors book?
Yeah.
Did you give it a thumbs up?
Double thumbs up.
Double thumbs up? Which book are you on now? Is that like book 5 or 4?
Yep, it's
5?
5.
And how many are there? 50,000?
Well, there are.
You have to ask
Ashley. There's 5 series, and in each series there are 6 books. So.
Yeah, Ashley loves those books. So you're behind
So
her. You're
does Sammy.
catching up, right? She started before you.
Yeah, like way before me.
And do you read them pretty quick?
Yeah.
You're savoring it, right? Like a fine wine.
Keep reading.
Here's a little smudge it.
You know what? The more you read, the better your writing will become too.
I'll give this to you.
What's that?
A little smudge it.
Read and the whole world.
Little
reads
midget?
with you.
No. I give you that green one.
Great.
So we had a really nice supper, hanging out with my kids. Tammy's doing some reading with Melissa. Sammy already did reading. Ethan's doing homework. They're almost done. It's 8:30. It's almost time for bed for the kids. But Sammy and I'm playing Zelda. I'm going to turn control over to her. She's got an hour. You know what? I saved and I saved and I saved and I saved up and got a new outfit. Check this out. 6,000 rupees. It's a lot. It's a lot of rupees. Oh yeah, I look bad. Hey there, wee baby Lissa.
Hello.
How goes the reading?
Good.
Yeah, what are you reading?
Mom was reading it to me.
What's the book called?
The Littles.
What's it called? The Littles? It's a cat book. Is it good?
It's not all of them are cat books.
So are you reading it or is Mom reading it to you? Or are you reading it together?
Mom's reading it to me.
Yeah, is it a good book?
Yep.
Cool. I missed you.
I missed you too.
Well, people are great. I think we're going to wrap up our night. We had a nice first night back with the kids. They were here. Sherry and Rob were watching over them, taking care of them and Tinkerbell. They all seemed to eat well and survive. So that was good. We had a really nice conference in Banff. It was nice to see Tammy leaving a little bit at the night. It just makes traveling that much easier, and I've got a ton of traveling coming up. So that was a real nice thing. And she got a bit of a rest out of it. You know, while we were in Banff, we walked by, there's one restaurant there. It's a fondue place. It's amazing. It's called the Grizzly House. You can fondue all sorts of meats or all sorts of vegetables, breads, of course, and chocolate fondue of fruit. So talk to Samantha. Part of our Teach Our Kids to Be Flexible program is that when their birthdays come, sometimes we don't have the opportunity to celebrate their birthday on the day of their birthday, so we kind of postpone it. Well, Sammy's happened back in February. We're now in April, so I was chatting with her. We still haven't done her birthday dinner. We take her out for a special dinner as a family, and talk to her about the Grizzly House. She's pretty excited. So I think on Saturday we are going to be making a trip back out to Banff. We're going to go to the Grizzly House, take her for dinner, and celebrate her special day. Just a little bit postponed, but like I said, teaches them flexibility. So good to be home, as always. Tomorrow I've got another conference here in Calgary. Should be for most of the day, I think, or finish up mid-afternoon. And then we're off for the weekend because this is Easter weekend. Friday is Good Friday. Everything's closed. It's a day off. Most people have... it's called Holy Monday off, but I don't. Banks don't. Many businesses don't. Schools are off. So we'll be back at the end of the weekend, but we'll bring you guys along. So hope you had a great day. Thanks for joining us in Banff. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section below, and we'll catch up with you guys. Oh, we got candy in Banff. Good candy. Catch up with you guys tomorrow. Miker, out.